Greg Mitstifer, and I have the privilege of being the CFO of UPMC in Central PA. Previous to that, I worked for the CFO as the Senior Director of Finance for our physician enterprise. Went to undergrad at Ithaca, and then in April of 22, I finished my MBA at the University of Pittsburgh. For fun, outside of work, spending time with my family. So we have my wife and I. We have a 7-year-old, and we are always trying to find ways to get him outside, enjoy the outdoors. So he's recently taken to fishing. So I'll say since July, I have spent a little bit more time fishing with him. But I dabble in endurance sports. So cycling, running, a little bit of rock climbing, enjoy kayaking, that sort of thing. Probably skydiving. During college, I was working towards getting certified, but then life happens, and the ability to jump out of planes by yourself takes a backseat to responsibility. Peter Frampton opening for Journey at the Allentown Fair, probably 2002, 2000. So when I only applied to one school, and my backup plan was to go to stuntman school in LA. So if I did not get into Ithaca, and I studied audio production, so I actually have a 4-year degree in audio production. So I was going to be on the radio. I was on the radio at one point. But if that did not work out, I planned on going to stuntman school. I had a DJ business with one of my best friends throughout junior high and high school. So weddings, bar mitzvahs, proms, that sort of thing. And that really, I fell in love with audio production and studied it in college. Decided to go the business route a little bit because I wanted to kind of round myself out. And as a requirement for my business degree, I had to take an accounting class. And a professor recognized I had a knack for it, so I added an accounting degree. But I used to be a DJ on the radio. And in college, I did afternoon drive on a modern rock station. One of the things you learn on radio is that if you're giving a report, what you should never do is just read a bunch of numbers. And I have always taken that lesson very seriously. So when I'm talking about financial concepts, you have to give numbers at some point, right? But I try to avoid just a list of numbers and focus more on the qualitative reasons.